Subtraction from 100 using base 10 blocks. It is important to understand what is happening with the base 10 blocks when we are subtracting double-digit numbers. How can we use base 10 blocks to solve a subtraction question? Many students will start by setting out 89 using the base 10 blocks and 44 using the base 10 blocks. This is good thinking, but it actually shows addition, not subtraction. To show subtraction, we start with the minuend, which is the first number in a subtraction question. And the minuend in this question is 89. So you'll see I have 8 tens and 9 ones. Now we can subtract the subtrahend, which is the smaller number in a subtraction question. Our subtrahend is 44, so we're going to start by taking away 4 tens. You can see that I've crossed them out in this example, but you can show subtraction however you'd like. Now we're ready to take away 4 ones. So I took away the 4 ones. The difference, and the difference is the answer in a subtraction question, the difference is the number that is left over. So you can see here that we've got 4 tens left and 5 ones. And we know that 4 tens and 5 ones is 45. So here are some practice questions. You can print and cut out 10 rods and ones blocks, or you can just draw them on a piece of paper and cut them out. You're going to need 9 10 rods and 9 ones blocks to solve these equations. Now let's try this with regrouping. So here we have a question, 72 minus 58. Remember to start with just the minuend. So we've got 72 here, so we've got 7 tens and 2 ones. Now we're going to subtract the subtrahend, this number right here. So we're going to start by taking away the 5 tens. So as you saw in the last example, I was crossing the base 10 blocks out. I'm going to show you a different way. Sometimes I just circle them and then draw an arrow to show that they've been taken away. So here I've taken away the 5 tens. Now I need to take away 8 ones. Oh no, there are only 2. So we've run into a problem. Ding, ding, ding. We need to regroup. I hope that was going on in your head. So to regroup, we're going to take a 10 out of the tens place, and we're going to trade it in for 10 ones. So I've tried to show that here by showing that I'm taking this 10 and I'm dragging it over into the ones place. And when I dragged it over, it broke down into 10 ones because we can't have a 10 in the ones place. So now we have 12 ones. Now we can subtract the 8 ones from the subtrahend. So here we've got this 8 that we need to take away. Okay, so I circled 8. I drew an arrow to show that I'm taking 8 away. The difference, and remember that the difference is the answer in a subtraction question, the difference is the number of blocks that are left. So I see a 10 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And we know that that is 14. Here are some practice questions, and all of these questions have regrouping. So again, use the base 10 blocks that you had cut out previously, but there is one change. Now, because you're going to be regrouping, you're going to need 18 ones, so you may need to cut out another 9 ones. Good luck.